Hello, everyone. Welcome to my first episode of Red Dead Redemption 2. Um, I'm recording kind of late into the game, not much, just a little bit after the prologue. Basically, the first 2 hours are establishing the beginning of the story, which is you're part of Dutch's gang, which, if you remember from the first game, if you played it, John Marsden was a part of that gang, and he had to capture or kill that entire gang in order to set his wife free with the Pinkertons. And you'll recognize a lot of the characters in this game, like Dutch, character called Uncle, who took care of the farm for John Marsden, his wife Abigail. You'll notice his son Jack. So what's happened so far is we've withstood a blizzard, did some hunting for the camp because they lost all their money in Blackwater. We've basically robbed a rival gang for their plans and dynamite to rob the train, and got the bearer bond. So it's now spring. We've come out of the mountains in the blizzard, and so here we are. Looks like this is our first established camp. I'll take you around the camp just a little bit. You have your save point over here, which is going to be your bed. You can shave and cut your hair, things like that. Um, Looks like we have a picture. I'm not sure who they are of. You can pick them up, but not exactly sure who they are. Um, you have your going the wrong way. You have your food stuff over here, the chuck wagon, I guess you'd call it. Um, you can contribute food to it um, for your health and your. They call it your core health. You can eat stew, but you can only do it once so often. It's not even once a day because they're on rations because they don't have much. Um right here, you can contribute to the. I guess it would be the gang's pot. So far, I'm not sure exactly what it goes towards, except for maybe taking care of the gang, going towards supplies, things like that. And then on the mini map to my left, as you'll see, there's some yellow round circles. Those are going to be your missions. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm not exactly sure which mission is going to be best to do first, so I'll just pick one and we'll go with that. Also, if you like Red Dead Redemption and want to continue seeing more videos, please like, subscribe, um, follow. Things like that would help me out greatly. I'd appreciate it. It's pretty foggy out too. Hard to see. Not sure how to get to this one. Let's see what we got to do here. Oh, Uncle. So we hold. There we go.
Ow! Oh, oh!
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Yeah, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
This is actually the first time I've seen these girls, so I'm not sure who they are other than part of the gang.
I can't
Maybe
believe
groupies?
we're going through civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay, then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Scream. This. Sorry, Graham. Words. This game looks amazing compared to the first one. lot more depth to everything. Seems like it's a bigger map, although I haven't been through much of the map so far.
Lady, that's a song. Look at that coach. He's all over the place. Damn horses.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on.
Supposed to help with this guy's horses, but he's not even off of his. All right.
You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
This is my first mission, so let's see if it pays to help people out. Hopefully we'll get some money. If not, don't know if we're going to be doing many missions.
Easy, easy.
I heard these horse missions are trying to tame a horse was kind of a pain in the butt.
Let's move.
Now I do know you can be a good guy like we're doing, like a good Samaritan, or you can also be an outlaw. I don't know if you can do both, like if that affects helping people out, if they'll let you help them or not once you start being an outlaw.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Come on, Arthur. Enough showing off. Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
Now I know Blackwater's from the first game. Let's see how many of the towns from the first game are actually in this game.
Blizzard.
Blizzards at heart.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did it.
Curious what happens if you go in front of the train, if it'll actually hit you or what, but I'm not gonna chance it. I'm sure it would kill the horses and us, but
Hello, sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Everyone in here is so wonderful.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
this looks like Armadillo from the first game, but I'm sure it's not.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
It's hard getting these horses going when you're in mission.
You got a problem?
Oh, look at that guy talking smack.
Here we are, just like I said. A cultural center of civilization. Man at its finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
So if they're going to work, I take it that they're prostitutes.
Well, we'll see you
Interesting.
at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac? Well,
Just little details like the mud and the shine off the mud just looks incredible.
I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No, ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Morning. So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
So I take it this is your introduction on how to buy stuff from shops.
A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What do you say?
Well, you seem
It's kind of weird how you have to hit left trigger to talk to people.
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Let's see what they got for provisions. We have $52.86. Let's see, canned food.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know.
Now, the thing to consider is you're trying to feed your camp too, to get in better standing with your gang, I guess. So you have to keep that in mind
You're actually buying
when you're
some?
buying stuff.
You feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well,
Prime
here's the
beef
shoot
joint.
down. The
What kind of
lamb
joint
is
we
the
talking
best in the
about?
steak.
Now I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a right
Venison,
all right.
$5.50. Doesn't tell you how much though. Bread, 40 cents. And I'm not sure exactly what each one does for you.
All done.
Thank you kindly.
I'm not sure yet. Like, of course, they have things that are health tonics and things that help your dead eye, things like that. But
Let's go wait for them outside.
I haven't been able to use my dead eye yet, so I'm not too concerned with that yet. Or cigarettes, I'm not sure what those do. See, here's the health care. And I should have some of those saved up. I think the tobacco actually helps you with the dead eye. Looks like here we got some rifle cartridges for $1. I'm not sure if we actually have some, but let's go ahead and buy some. And you gotta hold the button down, which kind of sucks. The button system's more like Red Dead Redemption, it looks like. I'll get some shotgun shells. Pistol cartridges. Revolver. Make sure we're good here. Alright, let's see what they got. Arrows. I know we have a bow for hunting, but I'm not sure how many we have left. Bait I'm familiar with from the first game. Not sure if we want to go with predator bait right now. Don't know if we're really equipped to start hunting things like bear. Let's go ahead and get some herbivore bait. That'd be deer and such. Gun oil. So I'm not sure if your weapons have durability or not. Coffee I would take is for your stamina. The watch, not sure. Worms. I know there's fishing in the game, but I'll wait till that comes up. horse medicine. Oh, here we go. Let's see what we got for outfits. $85. Yeah, no. Wow. $100. Interesting. Got our coats. Well, at least you can buy individual pieces. Not sure if they have any additional things that give you certain abilities or anything like that, but for now I'm going to skip most of these since we don't have any money yet. Gloves. See, now that makes me wonder, rifleman gloves, if that helps you shooting or what? So let's go ahead and go in and buy a few things for the group. Something cheap. Let's see. Maybe some apples. I know we can eat them too, so that'll also help us out. Let's go ahead and get some pears and then be done here. So that was basically our introduction to the store and how to purchase things. If that's too kind of long and boring, let me know and I'll cut those kind of parts out.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain. Absolutely. It's a funny world, you know.
That's why I cut out the first 2 hours, because the first part of this game is just like the first game. It kind of gets you acclimated to the game and introduces you to things.
I think I got something good.
It's pretty slow to start off, but if you stick with it, it's a great game.
House. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. A train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Here we go. Looks like our first fight, possibly.
Thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking too long.
Get your hands off of her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
So I'm sure we'll be having a gunfight with that guy.
They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Just put the gun down.
Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Not sure if we should have killed that guy because it's gonna bite us in the butt later or what.
Can I help you, sir?
I do all I can manage.
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
These guys walk too slow.
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
They pay to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here.
Oh,
Stay out of my way. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him? Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste
damn,
of
look at
time,
her
but
face. She's all
it's a
tore
livestock
up.
town.
It's like a clown.
Cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
After you.
Her face just got fixed. What the hell?
I don't much like being safe, but when I have to be.
Face had blood all over it.
You okay?
Now it's fixed.
He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
Oh, it's like our first chase.
Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah. Just borrowing it. Get back here right now.
Move out of the way. Whoa! Never seen that before. That's pretty realistic. Wow. Holy smokes. Alright. Love how that wasted sound comes out from Grand Theft Auto.
Just borrowing it. Get back here right now.
Killing all kinds of chickens. This horse is slow as hell.
You have to help me.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me out.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. I can't hold on much longer.
I have a feeling this guy's gonna narc on us, so nothing we can do.
Please. My hands are slipping.
Maybe if we sit here long enough. Had to do it. Lost honor. That guy would have talked, so had to do it.
All right, girl.
Is this the way back?
Hey, mister.
See if I can find my peoples.
Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something.
Drunkard? What exactly is the matter with you?
Could you move out of the way? I just want to get a drink. Another round.
Let's see. Optional stranger mission, so. Whoops. So we're just supposed to steal this horse? That didn't make any sense. And why is this whole part yellow? I don't understand.
Evening. Evening.
See if we got a gunsmith here, or gun shop. Drugs. Saloon. Sheriff, let's stay away from that. There's the gunsmith.
Evening.
Hi, fellas.
Hello. Yeah, welcome.
Let's see what they got in the shop.
You want to look at. It's got everything in here. All the trouble in Valentine of late, and people are
So you can
starting to talk
customize.
about the curse again.
Let's see, revolver. They got pistols, huh? Wow. These are some pretty expensive pistols. There's the volcanic from the first game. Schofield. Mauser. That was in the first game. Carbine. Lancaster. That was, I think that was one of my favorite guns in the first one. The rolling block looks like it's a sniper. Carcano is from the first one. Got a sawed off. Ammo. So, we've already got ammo and such. Be nice to have the upgraded gun belt because I know that holds more ammo. The holster gives you another slot to hold another gun. We'll hold off on that for now. Let's keep exploring the town a little bit.
Thanks.
Probably have to head back soon because it's nighttime.
Hey there. Stay, girl.
Oh, there's those blips. Okay, I see.
So, Black beating you yet?
Yep.
Move! Watch it.
So the sheriff's office has some. Whoa! Don't know if I want to be hitting it that hard.
Here. Maybe this is our man.
You a bounty hunter, mister?
Maybe. It depends.
Well, I'm guessing you ain't here to pass the day, turn yourself in, or discuss the finer points of county law. Then I don't need to know much more than that, till I got a reason to.
All right.
You smell that? This here's a livestock town, mister. Attracts delinquents and reprobates like flies. Now, I'm not a fellow to pass a quick judgment, But I've been around long enough to know you don't hire a saint to catch a sinner. You bring me what I need, and I'll pay you well, and I won't ask no questions.
So, what is it you need?
Why don't you have a look at that poster on the wall over there?
So these would be the wanted missions. Kind of like the first game.
Poisoning folks with his miracle cure from here to Annesburg. Killed more than Landon Ricketts without even pulling a trigger. Get some kind of sick satisfaction out of it.
Feller over at the saloon says he thought he saw him by the gorge straight north of here. You think you can bring him in? The money's good. I need him alive, though. I want to make sure the women he witted get compensated before he swings.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, good luck to you.
Now, I don't know if you have to do these missions right away or if we can hold off on them.
Alive! That's an important point.
Alive, I got it.
Let's keep exploring a little bit. Nah, I could already guess what the doctor is, as I'm sure you guys can too, so we won't go in there just yet. Until I need to. Let's check out the saloon.
Just trying to make ends meet. Grain prices has been getting mighty high. Sleep. Good evening.
Hey, nice people around here.
Sleep right here.
Well, hello, handsome.
Hi, folks.
Evening, Port.
Evening.
Watch yourself.
Esther.
Evening, partner.
Hey.
What?
Well,
Open your eyes.
Hey,
Watch
folks.
yourself.
walking ain't tricky. Watch where you're going.
Glad someone's. Well, now.
Could only imagine how dirty this stuff is. Especially back in the 1800s.
Hey, watch out.
People in this town. I had a pair of them in here at the bar telling me they go around just looking in people's windows. Getting a kick out of it, it seems.
Looks like I can't order any drinks, alright.
You hear about the dead man they found on the train? Everyone thought he was asleep.
Hello.
Doesn't look like we can do much here. Is this a poker game? Or?
You know what you like.
You got that.
Hello.
Whoa, fine.
Hello.
Hello there, sir. Don't think I've seen you around here before.
Yeah, I'm not gonna cut my hair.
Don't you touch me.
Thanks, mister.
Eyes ahead.
I'll just leave it alone.
Thanks for your assistance.
Hello.
Hey, y'all.
Oh, my lucky day.
Hello there, mister.
Hey.
Hey, sugar.
Oh, we all know what the red light means, huh?
Work, work, work. With a little whiskey in between.
Well, that's life.
See, now I had to update a horse back at my camp that was working out well. Not sure what the deal is with that. Blacksmith, farrier, I wonder if that's to upgrade your horse's equipment. Look at this guy. Puking. What are you doing?
Having fun, mister?
Let's bump into him, see what happens. He's drunk. He should fall over, but maybe not.
How you doing, friend?
All right, let's do this bounty mission real quick. I don't know how smart that's going to be to do it at night, but unless this is to get back to our camp. Dog better calm down. The hell? Now I have seen so far the horses are pretty weak compared to the first Red Dead. If you work them too hard, they'll throw you, and you'll have to start over with calming them down and training them and all that. By training, I mean just riding them. See, right there, horse bonding. I don't know. We already had a horse. We had horse bonding on, so I'm not sure why we want this one. Besides which, I kicked that guy off the cliff, and it reduced our honor, but stealing this horse didn't reduce the honor. Kind of doesn't make any sense. Oh. Now, is this going to be just one guy or a bunch of people?
What we got here? Are you Benedict Albright?
Oh, sir?
Huh. Kind of look like him. And I was told he'd be up here.
No, not me, sir.
It's because I want to buy some medicine. And I heard good things. I'll pay in gold if you could help me find him. It's just my mother's real sick.
Oh, well, if that's the case, for a sick woman, I'd be happy to help. I'm a healer, you know.
If you're liking the stream, make sure you follow. It'll help me out.
Finest medicine in the state.
Game's over, mister. Put your hands up. I'm taking you in.
Taking me in? What for?
Apparently that stuff you're pushing is killing folk. There's a price on you.
And we both know this guy's gonna run.
Partner, that's crap. I'm a healer. I got an aura. I speak to spirits. I'm a scientist. Folks get real angry for no good reason. This is a mistake.
Keep your hands up, buddy. They only want you for questioning.
I have to insist that this is a mistake.
Don't be a fool.
Hold on. I'm slipping. Shit. Oh, shit. Sorry.
Thought I was pulling him, but whoops. Unless that was intended to happen, I guess. Come on. These horses sure are hard to control.
All right. Help! Help! Have you got a lasso? Please, throw me a rope.
Come here. Come here.
Got you now. You saved me. Let me go. Let me go. I'll disappear. In this state, I should be free.
All right. Let's take you in.
Let's loot him first, huh?
Hey, you don't mind, do you?
Wonder if it would have been just easier to shoot him. And I hope it's not his horse that comes up. Now this looks like a completely different horse. Ugh.
Come on, girl.
Can't get through nothing without some damn ruckus.
So watch out for deep water. Alright. Alright, there we go. Oop, wrong way.
Sir, I think I must be suffering from exposure.
Suffer a little longer.
Oh, I seem to keep blacking out.
You do seem to keep blacking out.
This game looks great. A lot better than the first one.
Sir, this isn't necessary. I'm a medical man, a healer. It's all just a big mistake. Oh, I don't feel very well.
I told you to shut up.
Who made you judge?
I'm only in it for the money.
Oh, I don't feel well at all. You're a bully, sir.
You did good, girl.
Oh, come on.
Well, I ain't get that long. Book-bothering, superior-like, know-it-all bankers saw that.
Oh, well.
We don't understand you more, and that... Oh, my lord. I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Mrs. Calthorpe was just leaving.
Sure. Where you want him?
Cell in the back.
There's been some terrible mistake. I never did it. Any of it.
I thought I told you to shut up.
Things will go a lot smoother the once I get used to this game.
But I told
It's a lot different than the first one with the controls and buttons, so
Good luck. It's been real fun.
I've enjoyed it so far.
You ask folks for forgiveness, you remember this, partner?
I've already forgotten. Now, sure, how much was you offering?
$50. Here.
Thank you. Madam.
That's double what I already had.
Please, remember what I told you.
Morning, Prince.
Let's see. Need to figure out how to eat. Whoa. Oh, yeah. So, here's my medicine, food. Did that use it?
Hey, watch your back. I got my eye on you.
What?
Relax, I'm not causing trouble here.
Oh, he's a sheriff. Let's see, is there a map that I can mark? Okay. Now let's see if I could find my camp. This looks like it. Yep. So, let's set a waypoint. Head back.
Let's go, girl.
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm going to cut it short here. We explored the town, did our first bounty. If you liked it, please follow on the stream, subscribe on YouTube, hit the like button, help me out. Just starting out, this is actually my first video, so thanks for watching. See ya.